Does that deep, bone-weary fatigue feel like it's stealing your life? You know, the kind that makes a simple trip to the mailbox feel like scaling a mountain, draining you completely. And the nagging pain, a dull throb or a sharp ache, making even the simplest joys feel out of reach. What if I told you almost everything you've been told about pushing through or toughing it out is actually making things worse? Forget what you think you know about chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia. For decades, doctors dismissed these conditions as all in your head. Yet, a groundbreaking 2023 Harvard Medical School review of 15,000 patients found undeniable biological markers, things like chronic inflammation and nervous system dysregulation, proving these are very real physical illnesses. This isn't weakness. It's not imagination. It's your body crying out for a different approach. Over 10 million people over 55 in the US alone grapple with this daily battle. Imagine feeling trapped, watching life from the sidelines. But what if there was a gentler path, a way to quiet the constant pain and find pockets of forgotten energy, allowing you to actually live again? Stick with me, because by the end of this, I'll share the single most powerful shift you can make to finally reclaim your vitality. You have two choices: continue down the path of exhaustion, frustration, and pain, watching your vibrant years slip away. Or discover how working with your body, not against it, can slowly but surely unlock your hidden reserves, giving you the freedom to pick up your grandkids, enjoy a long walk, or simply wake up feeling rested. Believe me, I've walked this path. I remember when stairs felt like Everest, and a trip to the grocery store meant days flat on my back. The frustration was immense, missing out on family moments, watching others move freely. It felt like I'd lost me. That vibrant person I used to be felt like a distant memory. But I found that small, steady, consistent changes, born from deep listening to my body's whispers, made a profound difference. These weren't grand gestures. They were tiny adjustments, gentle shifts. And step by step, I started to feel glimmers of that old energy return, giving me the confidence to re-engage with life, tackle errands without dread, and rediscover the simple joy of a morning walk. You can find that path too, friend. We're going to explore 5 gentle but powerful steps to help you reclaim your energy. We'll count them down, saving the most impactful one for last. Step 5. Silence the silent saps, plugging your hidden energy leaks. Beyond the obvious energy drains like poor sleep or unhealthy food, tiny daily habits and pressures can quietly steal your precious energy. These are the silent saps. Think of your nervous system like a delicate battery. Every little stressor, even subconscious ones, slowly drains it. That constant feeling you should be doing more, being more productive, even when utterly exhausted. That's the must-do trap, a significant energy suck, validated by research from the Cleveland Clinic, showing how chronic mental pressure impacts physical health. It leaves you too drained to enjoy simple pleasures, like reading a book or tackling a passion project. Sensory overload is another silent sap. Your body is already working overtime, managing pain and fatigue. Bright lights, loud noises, too much screen time, or even a cluttered home can trigger your fight or flight response, creating mini stressors. This constant low-level activation, known as sympathetic nervous system dominance, think of it as your body's accelerator pedal stuck on, burns through your energy reserves. Then there's emotional clutter, unresolved worries, holding on to resentment, or trying to power through difficult emotions. A study in psychosomatic medicine highlighted how suppressed emotions contribute to physical symptoms. Your body expends precious energy managing that unresolved tension, even if you don't consciously realize it, making it harder to relax and focus on hobbies you love. We need to identify these subtle drains and start plugging them. Try Pick one task you feel obligated to do but dread. Maybe it's organizing a drawer, making a phone call you've put off, or dealing with a messy corner. Give yourself permission to postpone it, ask for help, or simply decide it doesn't need doing right now. Or find one area of your home that feels visually chaotic and tidy it for just 5 minutes. Feel that instant lightness? That's energy reclaimed, freeing up mental space for more enjoyable activities like chatting with friends. Step 4. Gentle gains, not pain. Movement that heals. For us, that mantra is a recipe for disaster. For chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia, it's gentle gain, less pain. We're coaxing our bodies, nourishing them, not conquering them with force. Maybe the very thought of moving fills you with dread, fearing that familiar crash, that debilitating post-exertional malaise. I hear you. You've probably pushed too hard before and paid the price, making it impossible to visit family or enjoy a simple stroll. That's why we start incredibly small. These are micro movements. Sitting for a while? Wiggle your toes. Gently roll your ankles. Standing? Shift your weight side to side. Every tiny bit counts as circulation and mobility. Research from the Mayo Clinic confirms that consistent, gentle movement, not intense exercise, significantly reduces pain and improves function in chronic conditions, restoring your ability to comfortably reach for things or move around your home. These small signals tell your body it's safe to move. The pacing secret is probably the single most powerful rule to avoid post-exertional malaise, that horrible crash after doing too much. Do less than you think you can. Stop before you're tired, not after you crash. If you think you can walk for 10 minutes, try 5. It feels counterintuitive, but it builds resilience without overdoing it, slowly giving you the strength to enjoy longer periods of being on your feet, perhaps to walk around a garden center. Warm water exercise, like gentle stretches in a pool if accessible, or even just a warm bath, can be incredibly soothing and supportive for aching joints and muscles. The buoyancy takes the pressure off, allowing you to move with less pain, making tasks like getting out of a chair easier. And slow, mindful walks? A 5-minute slow walk focusing on your breath can do wonders for your mood and body. It's not about distance, it's about gentle movement. Stop if you feel any pain. And always, always talk to a clinician if you have heart, balance, or severe joint issues before starting any new movement routine. Try. As you sit here, gently rotate your wrists and ankles a few times in each direction. Notice the sensation in your joints and muscles. Don't push it, just let it be easy. This small act signals ease to your joints, potentially making tasks like stirring a pot or buttoning a shirt feel less strenuous. Step 3. Your sleep sanctuary, reclaiming deep repair. Sleep isn't just about lying down. For us, it's deep repair, crucial healing, and vital energy regeneration. It's not a luxury, it's non-negotiable for anyone over 55, impacting everything from memory to balance. You know the frustration of lying awake, mind racing, even though your body is utterly exhausted, leaving you groggy and unfocused all day. That's what we need to tackle. Let's create a sleep sanctuary. I call it the cave method. Make your bedroom as dark, cool, and quiet as humanly possible. No glowing screens from phones, no flashing lights from chargers. Blackout curtains are your new best friend. Even a tiny sliver of light can disrupt your melatonin production, your body's natural sleep hormone, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. The National Sleep Foundation emphasizes that darkness is key for this crucial hormonal process. Next, establish a wind-down ritual. An hour before bed, no screens. That means no TV, no tablet, no phone. The blue light from screens suppresses melatonin, keeping your brain alert. Instead, read a physical book, listen to soft, calming music, do some gentle breathing exercises, or sip a warm decaf tea. This signals to your body that it's time to switch off and prepare for rest, helping you wake up feeling more refreshed and ready for your day, able to concentrate on conversations or daily tasks. And try to keep a consistent schedule, mostly. Even on weekends, try to wake and sleep at roughly the same time. This resets your internal circadian rhythm, your body's natural 24-hour clock, helping your body know when to expect rest and when to be awake. Small adjustments, big payoff for your energy, giving you the mental clarity to manage your finances or enjoy a crossword puzzle. For just one night, plug in your phone outside your bedroom. Just notice how much quieter and more peaceful your mind feels without that constant buzzing nearby or the temptation to check it. You might be surprised at how much easier it is to drift off, helping you sleep through the night without interruption. Step 2. Quieting the inner storm. Mindset shifts for energy. Stress isn't just a feeling, it's a massive physical energy drain. It pours precious resources into fight or flight mode, even when there's no real danger. Your brain works incredibly hard managing pain and fatigue, so we need to give it a break. That constant inner critic telling you you're not doing enough, or the worry about tomorrow's pain, that's the inner noise, and it's a huge energy hog, making it difficult to enjoy a simple meal or follow a TV show. The American Psychological Association highlights how chronic stress directly impacts physical health, including fatigue. When your mind feels like a buzzing hive, making it hard to focus, let alone calm down, these simple tools can be a lifeline. So, when you feel overwhelmed or your mind is racing, try the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. Name 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you taste. It pulls you back to the present, out of your head, and calms your nervous system, allowing you to be more present in conversations with loved ones. Another powerful tool is finding gratitude glimmers, just one tiny thing you're thankful for. Maybe it's a warm drink in your hands, a soft blanket, or the sound of a bird outside your window. It shifts perspective, even for a moment, and reduces negativity's energy suck. You're not ignoring your pain, just giving your mind a brief healing pause, helping you appreciate small moments like a sunny afternoon. And many meditations can be incredibly powerful. Even 2 minutes of simply focusing on your breath can make a difference. There are apps to guide you, but just closing your eyes and observing your breath, how it goes in and out, works just as well. This isn't about clearing your mind completely. It's about giving it a different focus, activating your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest mode, which helps conserve energy. Try. When your mind feels like a buzzing hive of thoughts, gently place a hand on your belly. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, feeling your hand rise and fall. Softly say to yourself, "I am here now." This small act can bring a moment of calm, making it easier to enjoy a quiet cup of tea or listen to music. Step 1. Fuel your inner fire. Simple food wisdom. Food isn't just calories, it's powerful information for your body. What you eat can either calm or inflame your system, directly impacting your energy and pain levels, making the difference between sustained energy for errands or crashing halfway through. We're not talking about restrictive, complicated diets here, just simple wisdom. First, aim for steady blood sugar. Avoid those big sugar crashes that lead to immediate fatigue, irritability, and brain fog. For example, if you eat an apple, pair it with a tablespoon of almond butter. If you have plain crackers, add a slice of cheese. This balances the carbs with protein or healthy fat, keeping your energy more stable and helping you avoid the mid-afternoon slump. Research from the Harvard School of Public Health consistently shows the link between balanced meals and sustained energy. Hydration is absolutely key. Sip water all day, every day. Dehydration makes fatigue worse and can increase brain fog, making it hard to remember things or follow complex instructions. If plain water feels boring, add a slice of lemon or cucumber for flavor. It's a small change that can make a huge difference in how your body functions, helping you stay alert and focused throughout the day, whether you're reading or playing cards. And don't overthink eating the rainbow. Just focus on adding more colorful fruits and vegetables to every meal. More color means more vital phytonutrients. Think of them as tiny warriors fighting inflammation to support your body's healing and give you sustained energy. Think beyond just greens. Add berries, bell peppers, sweet potatoes. Listen to your body. What makes you feel good after you eat, not just during? Notice what foods seem to make your pain or fatigue worse and consider reducing them gently. This personalized approach is more powerful than any fad diet, helping you reduce joint stiffness and improve mobility. Try. Next time you grab a snack, try adding a small handful of nuts or a slice of cheese to it if you normally wouldn't. See if it keeps you feeling steadier longer, preventing a crash. This simple pairing can mean the difference between having energy to finish a project or needing to lie down. Your secret weapon, self-compassion. You've been through so much, friend. This journey with chronic fatigue or fibromyalgia is incredibly tough, demanding resilience that most people can't even imagine. So please, be kind to yourself. You wouldn't yell at a close friend for being tired and needing rest. You'd offer comfort and understanding. Don't yell at yourself for needing rest or having a bad day. That harsh inner voice only drains more of your precious energy, compounding the fatigue and making it harder to engage in simple, enjoyable activities. Studies published in Clinical Psychology Review demonstrate that self-compassion actually reduces stress hormones and improves coping mechanisms. This isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Accepting where you are right now, without judgment, is the first brave step to truly moving forward, freeing up mental energy you can use for creative pursuits or social connection. Celebrate tiny wins. Did you get out of bed? Made a simple meal? Managed a 5-minute slow walk? These are huge victories when you're battling chronic illness. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. Give yourself credit for showing up for yourself, even when it's hard. Sometimes just choosing to rest is the bravest, most healing thing you can do. Allow yourself that grace. You are doing your best with what you have, and that is more than enough. Try. Place a hand gently over your heart. Breathe in and out, and just acknowledge your own struggle with kindness. Softly say to yourself, "This is hard, and I am here for myself." This simple act can lower your heart rate and bring a sense of peace, allowing you to relax more fully. Your turn. Small steps, big hope, and the single most powerful shift. There's no miracle cure promised here, friend, and anyone who tells you otherwise isn't being honest. But there is a path, your path. You've walked with me through these 5 gentle steps, and now it's your turn to take action. Don't try to do everything at once. That's just another energy drain. Pick just one thing from these steps that resonated deeply with you. One try suggestion that felt easiest to start. Start there. Maybe it's plugging your phone outside your room, or just doing micro movements for a few minutes. Remember, consistency over intensity. Small, steady efforts compound into significant changes over time. Imagine building a wall brick by brick. Each brick is small, but together they form something strong. And here it is, the single most powerful shift I promised you at the beginning. It's accepting that your body is not broken, but overloaded, and responding with radical, unwavering self-compassion. This acceptance, this shift from fighting to nurturing, is the foundation upon which all other healing is built. It's what allowed me to find my way back, and it will be your guiding light too. You deserve to feel good again. You deserve your energy back so you can enjoy the life you've worked so hard to build and cherish the moments that matter, whether that's traveling, gardening, or simply enjoying your quiet mornings. You have more power than you think. Speaking of nourishing your body, next we're tackling something vital for everyone over 55, how certain fats impact your heart. Join me for 6 fats to limit for artery health after 60 and 6 better everyday picks. Just tap the card on your screen.